we see him get stabbed in episode 7 by Adar, and
Yeah.
think, well, he's either dead.
Adair got him with the arrow, and then he stabbed him in the belly. So you know his plot armor is too thick to get killed by that.
No geek for the weak. Tune in every week. Join the crew, come take a peek. It's the ring. It has him. Mind and soul.
I really loved the way they started this episode.
Yes. There's a lot of emotion at the beginning of this episode.
A ton of emotion.
Yeah.
And man, like King Durin, he just he knew what he had to do.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm a fan of his ring.
Yeah. I wonder, are we going to see King Durin fighting the Balrog all the way down, you know, like Gandalf?
I think when the axe and the sword connected, that
was it. Yeah.
That was it. I think he vaporized, turned into rock or something. I don't know.
So I wonder, next season, is King Durin's brother going to start war? Or, like, is he going to have to be given mithril to all the other dwarf lords that are coming? Like, is he going to have to go mining down there?
It's so hard to tell the way it's going to go, because Durin promised Disa he was never going to put on one of those rings.
Yeah. Those words were spoken.
Then when they were told that his brother was gaining traction on becoming the king.
Yeah.
And they looked at the rings. It's like, is Disa gonna say? But you would think no, because let's be honest. Like, look how quick King Durin just turned into a total greedy piece of shit. But there's definitely lots of mithril.
Yes.
There's a lot of mithril.
I was foolish to place trust in such low company.
So about this other blue wizard, I wonder where he's going to be. Do you think he's a prisoner? Do you think the blue wizard that we saw this season got him prisoner, maybe?
I really don't know where that whole thing is going to go.
No. I just really hope it's not Tom Bombadil.
Well, the whole thing is so confusing, because when you like I said, I never read the book, so when I start to look at lore,
yeah,
and you know, I like I said, when they ran into the Dark Wizard, and the Dark Wizard's talking to the stranger, and that, oh, you know, you told me to come, blah 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 blah. And he goes, there was 5 of us. So, of course, I had to go and look, well, who were the 5? Because the writer said that I'm pretty sure, if I saw correctly, the writer said that it didn't make sense to have the Dark Wizard be Sauron. But the five, Sauron, Gandalf the Grey, Radagast, and then 2 unnamed blue wizards. So
they were sent out east to gather support or whatever against Sauron, but I guess they didn't get that over there. He went over and what do you think he done? Caused a plague for these people over there, and that's why they've got to wear masks now, because he said we were once kings. Or, you know, we were once great kings or something like that.
My people were once kings.
During that whole scene, even though he threw the one against the wall and killed him, the way he was talking to them, sounded like he was trying to deceive the stranger, you know, and everybody else that was around. Oh, look, these guys are bad. Oh, I didn't realize they were bad.
Right, right.
Like, yeah, you knew they were bad.
He knew damn
You knew they
well.
were bad.
He might have
They're
made
bad.
them bad, right? They were probably just best kind of crowd first.
Very, very well could have, for sure.
So,
But, yeah,
next season, do you think Tom is going to send Gandalf on his own little mission, or are they going to go somewhere together, maybe?
honestly, I think it's going to start out obviously that they're together,
Yeah.
but I think the only way that Gandalf's going to be able to become the wizard that he's meant to be is he's got to do it on his own.
Yeah. That's the way I feel too.
But I did enjoy the way that they ended the two characters this season being together and singing.
Yes, that was very
that was
Tolkien.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
Celebrimbor. Are we going to see him in some way paraded around next season? Because
It's always possible.
my understanding was in the books that his soul actually didn't get freed until after that war, where he got his fingers cut off, and he was put on display.
Yeah,
Now, whether they
I
do,
read that
I
too.
don't.
He was paraded around as like a war banner after.
Yeah,
So, do you think we're going to see any more of the Harfoots next season?
I do. Are we gonna? I'm trying to figure out. Is it possible that they're all going to come together? You know, Nori and Poppy are going to find take them and find their families.
These guys
And
from
they're
the east, they're the Stores. I think they settled down next to a river because Smeagol and Deagle were both from that group of people. Yeah, and
Well,
I'm pretty sure, and I think that's what's going to happen there.
I was thinking this is where maybe they're all going to get together, and this is where Hobbiton's going to get built.
Oh, hell yeah.
Right?
That's coming.
That would be cool. Poor Glug.
Poor Glug, yeah. He thought he made the right choice.
He's just trying to do right by his family.
Yeah. He's trying to do what he thought was best, and it didn't turn out so well.
No, not at all.
Thanks for watching, guys. Tune in next week to see what kind of shenanigans we get up to.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
No geek for the